Wow, social work is super powerful, isn't it? Social workers give power over the homeless, hurt children, and many more people who are struggling in their everyday lives. Today, I will be discussing all of the many important responsibilities within a social worker. Obtaining the knowledge of the importance of the responsibilities and all of the many qualities a social worker must obtain that can achieve a higher advantage of achieved goals. With the responsibilities and the qualities that they may obtain gives a huge effect on children. Having the benefits that share the responsibilities and qualities within a social worker can be very beneficial within a child's life. My knowledge and credibility on social work came from many hours of research along with an interview with a social worker. The reason for me choosing this topic for my speech was that I want to be a social worker after I finish school, along with being one of the many topics I can relate most to. When you are a social worker, you are not only sacrificing, but you are giving up something voluntarily. These foster children or even families in need take everything, and you need to be willing to stand up and help these people out whenever they may need. What is a social worker and what do they do and why are they so important? Social workers are professionals who help individuals and families improve their quality of life by ensuring access to basic needs such as food, shelter, and safety. Social workers are simply important for the fact that they help improve outcomes in people's lives. These foster children or even families in need all of the support they can get. So your positivity, your kindness, and your selflessness gives them the encouragement even in the hard times. What are the skills that social workers need to have within the responsibilities of their job? Many of the skills that social workers obtain are empathy, communication, and patience. Social workers need all three of these skills to assist their clients correctly. These skills are necessary because without these skills we would not be able to provide services to our clients, collaborate with peers in the workplace, or even provide the best services within the client's lives. Social workers work very hard on helping take care of the lives of children, help with safety protection, and have a high degree of personal self-awareness. With all of these skills, importance, and even their job qualities, their job doesn't get any easier. For that, they should get credited along with being acknowledged for their duty. How can their work impact the lives of the community as well as themselves? Social workers impact the lives of the community as well as themselves by empowering communities as well as encouraging individuals to take an active role in shaping social services, providing programs, and enabling long-term independence within their economy. In conclusion, responsibilities and qualities within a social worker are very beneficial within their life, but most of these, however, make a great social worker, along with a great person as well. And as we know, social work can have a great impact on a child's life, which means they show great examples of role models. But also, they show children or people what they should really grow up to be like. As I come to a close, I hope that all of you enjoyed learning about all of the important responsibilities and qualities of the job, and knowing all of the great benefits of being a social worker. One great quote I found about being a social worker and its job is, "There is no greater joy nor greater reward than to make a fundamental difference in someone's life." Mary Rose McGetty. This is simply why social workers are very essential and one of the most cool jobs, but as well as great showing of life that not everything is butterflies, but that you will have your good and bad days, but will end the day knowing you saved a life or you helped a person who really needed your help, but just didn't know it.